I used to work at this plant, worked there for about 5 years. And I ain't gonna lie, this was the shittiest job I ever had in my life. I mean, people would start the job and quit the same day, like all the time. It was a revolving door. But one guy we had come in, he was a real skinny, dirty looking fella. And let's just call him C. And C seemed a little bit crazy, a little bit off. First red flag I got from him, we went out to smoke a cigarette when we got done loading up all these car parts. And we're sitting there smoking a cigarette, talking about firearms. I'm a gun nut. And he was like, back in the day, we didn't do meth like our young folks do by smoking it. We used to crush it up. I used to stick a plate, put it upside down, and rake a line around the plate, lift the plate up, and snort it around a circle. And I'm sitting here thinking like, you might be a meth head. But he stayed sober for like every bit of the first 2 weeks he worked there. He wasn't on nothing. After he got that first paycheck, mug was tweaking, twitching, looking all kind of crazy. Like one time, I was over here beside this pregnant lady. She was inspecting parts. I was about to go run to another department. And this mug's going limping by to the bathroom. And it's quiet as heck right there, keep in mind. He goes by and all of a sudden he's like, I told you about making all that noise. And then keeps limping to the bathroom. He looked directly at the pregnant lady. And we just started laughing. One time we worked over together, and this guy was standing in the corner doing like this, clearing his nose and stuff, and his eyes getting wide. I ride in behind him on the way home one time, and his car stopped like 3 times on this 2-lane road. And he got out, popped the hood, done something, cranked his truck back up. So the next day I said, hey, C, what was you doing? What's wrong with your vehicle? He said, my sensor went out, and I got a Christmas decoration, the little hook on it, getting it to start. I doubt he even took the Christmas decoration off of, probably just jingling a fucking snowman. I made a joke with a buddy of mine. We got like dark humor and stuff. But I said, he's so tweaking, he go to sleep, he's going to sleep a week and lose his job. Well, a few weeks later, this mug didn't show up to work, didn't call out or anything. 2 days later, he shows up to work. At the time he's supposed to, like nothing happened. They asked him where he been at. He said he was just so tired he hit the bed and he slept for 2 days. Lo and behold, tax time come around, and he's sitting there bragging to me like, I got 6 kids at the house, don't pay no taxes, federal or state. I get over $800 in food stamps, and I get $20,000 back in taxes. So this guy was getting agitated more when like tax time was and expecting the money come back. Kept going outside, calling his wife, coming back, going outside, calling his wife for about 3 weeks. All of a sudden, one day he got a call, and he said he had to go outside real quick. Went outside, come back in, grabbed his jacket, threw up a peace sign, and we never seen his ass again. One more time, but that was at the DMV. He was wanting to figure out how to get his license. He's had him taken away for over 10 years, which means he drove over an hour away to work every single day and on the way back for 6 or 7 days a week for almost 6 months. I guess the moral of the story, don't do meth, y'all.